The streets are being exposed. The music industry is being exposed.
Or the rap industry.
Rap industry is being... Well, not both, really, if you think about it, because it's the same game. It's just done in a different way. If you leave Tekashi 6ix9ine alone, he will go away. You see how long it took for motherfuckers to you know, he literally took off 6 months and now he's the hottest motherfucker out, like as far as from a media standpoint right now.
Everybody watching his every move.
Same thing with academics. We all feel a certain type of way about academics. If you stop supporting academics, he'll go away.
Yeah.
The game is about eyeballs and comments, engagements. If you're able to take those out the picture, that person becomes nothing. They depend on the internet, right or wrong.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers that don't like these individuals, leave them alone. Don't say anything. Let them do. My mama always told me, you can't argue with a brick wall.
Yeah.
Right now, what's happening is Tekashi is getting the energy and he's looking for this.
He stay relevant.
He's looking for this, dog. Like, let's be honest. If Meek Mill would have came outside and not said a word, what would this conversation be like?
When we talking about it? If he never came out?
If he would have came outside and went to his car and didn't say shit to 6ix9ine. Because Lil Zay Osama said something that was very prominent, bro. That I was really paying attention to. And at first, I didn't understand what he was saying, but I understand a lot now. He was saying, bro, you know he's the police. What do we do with police? You don't talk to him.
Nah. Not at all.
If we all know Tekashi is a snitch, we know he a rat. We know he's this, that, and thing. And I'm not even a street nigga. And I know this. I know this for a fact. If I even come to see an officer and anybody like that, I'm going to come to him and say, hey, how you doing, sir? All right, bye. I ain't got nothing else to say to you. There's nothing for me to talk to you about nothing. I'm going to give you the same respect you're supposed to give me. I'm going to keep it pushing.
Right.
But you know this kid is a rat. You know this kid is the police. You know his job right now is to antagonize you and put you in a position to where you can't win. Why even give him the time, the energy, anything? Why record him? You're giving him what he wants. Stop giving him what am I tripping?
Nah, everything you saying is right. And the thing is too.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Before we get what you about to say. Because even I look back at the things that I've done and the things that we've said about Tekashi and even academics, because I put academics in that same category as well.
Yeah.
I feel like even if we would have ignored him, he would have went away. Right now, Tekashi 6ix9ine's mission is to infiltrate the music industry, the hip hop scene in the music industry. And get as many individuals in some kind of trouble as possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think this little dude infiltrated a whole game.
Might be a part of his release is to get more. You got to bring us a certain.
Come on, dog.
Like
everybody keeps talking about, hey, he gonna have to run out of money. No.
That man.
No. That dude is the most important thing that the cops, the feds have.
Right.
Because he can be in the lifestyle and tell what's going on in the lifestyle. And for some reason, the industry doesn't understand these things. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Akil, why, bro? For real. You tell me, why do these motherfuckers keep giving him this energy? You keep giving this energy and what's going to happen? Everything that's been happening. He's telling, I've literally seen him go online and say, hey, King Von is dead. Fuck that nigga, I'll piss on his grave. That's exactly what that man said.
Yep.
And he said, what's fucked up is he right in the instance of, hey, King Von, when he was alive, he was saying fuck niggas that was
He
dead.
got people killed. So
Can you be mad?
really can't. I mean, the people that, you know, like, rest in peace to Mo 3 and King Von, but they was behind some people getting killed in their city.
Well, I won't say
I won't go that far, but I mean,
that's Akil's.
It's been documented. I mean, you can look it up. It's on public record.
I'm not saying that. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Some people got killed in their city. That's all I'm saying. But what I want to say about Tekashi is this. He's fucking the rap game. Like, he's fucking them. You know what I'm saying?
He's
like
exposing the
like
industry.
the shit that's happening. I'm saying it's mind blowing to believe that, like, he's getting away with a lot of shit and nobody's checking him. Oh, he got the feds watching. He got, you know, police yada yada. He's an informant. Man, look here. He's getting away with saying the N-word. He's getting away with saying the N-word. Nobody's saying nothing. Like, he says that shit a lot. Nigga sticky, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says it right there and y'all letting him slide. Dog, Tupac is rolling in his grave right now. Tupac is literally disgusted at the shit that's going on.
Bro, I feel you, Akil, but I still believe. I don't even think that it's far beyond Tupac at this point.
Yeah, it's far beyond so.
Because Tupac, what did Tupac stand for? What did Tupac stand for?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So,
Even where the rap game was at a point where 6ix9ine came in the game, shit, he done rolled over that bitch damn near 100 times. Just keeping it real.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real. I don't agree with what he's doing, but I understand what the fuck is going on around here.
So, the thing about this is that with Tekashi is that that incident with Meek Mill, they both holding phones. To me, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit look real corny. They both holding their phones against each other. They got the security guards. Like, you know, they just talking they shit.
I feel like there's a such thing when it comes to that it's a such thing as being too much of a real nigga, quote unquote.
Yeah, like, dude, like, what are you doing recording your phone? So this nigga
Meek had no business being even in that situation at all.
And we're going to get to him, too. We're going to get to him. But the thing about Tekashi is that I understand, like me and Monday was saying earlier, it's like, hey, like, you know, if you touch this man, you kill him, you shoot him, you get some time.
No,
you know
but the thing is, bro, we talk about so much about these things in our music and what we believe in and quote unquote the G code or whatever it may be. But that's not what's being addressed at this point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't talk about it if you ain't gonna do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Meek Mill fan, and I'm not against Meek Mill in this situation. But in this situation, don't say nothing at all. Leave that rat alone. You know he a rat. You know he goes against everything that you stand for.
That is true, and that's what I'm saying with him is that he's knowing everything he's doing, everything. So for him to get away with the things he's saying, the things he's doing, the rap game is looking real. Like you said, the streets, bro. It's like, and I'm not a street dude at all. But for me, just loving hip hop and just looking, I'm like, dude, like the shit that's happening right now is like, y'all letting this man get away with a whole bunch of stuff for nothing. Like, really? Like, I thought this was, and and people do the tough talk. You know, people kill. You know, murders happen all the time. This, that, and the third. But it's like, dude, like. This man is disrespecting you like every day. He's walking around. George Zimmerman's walking around. All these rat ass niggas and all the punks and all this shit is walking around. But the real niggas is gone. Let that shit sink in.
The quote unquote, because now I feel like now we have to redefine what a real nigga is, in my opinion. Because Nipsey is a real nigga. The reason why I don't feel like he gave any kind of energy to where he's...
No.
You know what I'm saying? It was more from the betterment of his community and shit, our community in general. What is a real nigga?
Right.
That's my question. What is a real nigga? Because I feel like at this point, Tekashi is really starting to expose what is a real nigga. And it's crazy, but it's true. And I don't agree with anything that he does. I don't fuck with anything that he does. Even his music. I don't even listen to his music. I don't think people even listen to his music at all. I feel like it's more about the antics than it is the music at this point. Let's identify what, and we may not have to do that.
Right.
Because my definition of a real nigga may not be your same definition of a real nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know in the rap game. I don't know. I don't know if I can go on. Well, maybe I could. Maybe I can't. You probably know better than me. I don't think I can go on for two hands and go off of one hand or two hands and be like, all right, real nigga. This is a real nigga right here. I don't know. Like I really don't know. Like I don't know as far as like just the top like rappers that we just know off our heads.
I mean, I look at me personally. I look at a Kendrick,
Cole,
like them
Big
are real
Crit.
niggas to me. To be honest with you, because I feel like the code in general, whatever the code that we talk about, which I know some of it, but I don't know all of it. But the code that you speak of, well, put it like this, I don't live it. I know what it is, but I don't live that code. He's exposing it to the T right now.
I give you a slight meaning. Just stand by code. You ain't gotta fake it. You ain't gotta be a fake. You ain't gotta act a certain way. You ain't gotta play a role. Like let's just talk to people we just named: Kendrick, Cole, Big Crit. Hell, you got people like Toby from A-Leaf. You got shit. Just those Royce the 5'9", Freddie Gibbs. You got dudes like that don't have to talk big shit. You know what I'm saying? But they be about that action if it comes down to it. You know what I'm saying? They will stand for their people. They will do certain things in their community.
Well, not even when it comes to action, because.
But I'm not saying.
And it's a whole nother. No. The reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like even when it comes to action, the action is a lot of times on our own people. Let's think that. Put that in perspective. When we talk about people that's about that action, Fred Hampton. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who put their life on the line for the people.
Man, there'll be
not against his people.
Man, look, there would not be another Fred Hampton. It could be, but they don't want to.
They won't do it. But that's what I'm saying. You just gotta put that all in perspective. And I know a lot of people may not understand that, but it's the truth. Yeah. We shouldn't be killing our own, and it opens up, whether you believe it or not, it opens up the gateway for a 6ix9ine to infiltrate. Right. Because we already going against each other, and he just say, well, shit. King Von went on these records and said, man, fuck so-and-so and Tuka and all these motherfuckers. I can do the same shit.
Yo.
And what y'all gonna do? And that's exactly what he's doing. He's torn with everybody at this point.
Yo.
And the thing is, I don't agree with it, but I understand it. I know what he's doing to manipulate these things. He's manipulating the music industry, the hip-hop industry at this point. Bobby Smurda just came home.
Smurda. Yes, sir.
Bobby Smurda just came home.
And we're talking about Tekashi fucking 6ix9ine on Shade.
Come on, dog.
The outlets. And let's get to the other side of that. People were saying, free me, free me. Everybody was happy when he got home, which rightfully so, because that was undeserving of him going to jail and everything. But now let's look at 2021 and Meek Mill now. Nobody likes Meek Mill all of a sudden no more. It's like he's like the bad guy now.
Well, no, I'm going to keep it real with you. At this point, quote unquote, he's being too much of a real nigga.
Meaning?
He's not peeping the room. He's going from impulse. That your code is X, Y, and Z. That's how he's looking at it. My code, I don't do that. And he's speaking on it because he a stand-up nigga. But some shit don't need to be even spoke upon. Yo. Let certain shit go. Because all you do at the end of the day is just make enemies. You got to look at the room sometimes. Prime example. The Kobe line.
Ooh, shit.
It was a hard line.
What did he say?
It was a hard line. The chopper. He said something. I'm gonna let that. He said something. I'm going out with my chopper like Kobe.
Oh, come on, that shit.
Hold on. I can't lie. It's a hard line. I understood where he was coming from.
Too sensitive right now, though, dog.
Too early.
Way too early.
I don't think it's. You know what's crazy? I don't think a line like that is ever too early, dog.
What you mean?
Like if you say something like, if you say like I'm going out. If he did say I'm going out like a chopper like Kobe.
Shit. I feel like honestly, I feel like it was how he.
Word
I know, cause I know hip hop. I know. He didn't mean no harm by what he said.
But it's just a timing.
You peeped the room.
Yeah, dog. That's too.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the room.
That is too like, dog. That's like. Nah, dog. It's tough. I get it. I mean, I guess
it's too early. It only been a year.
It's a line, but good Lord, you can't say that about. Fuck. I mean,
you can't. I mean, to some people, you think he shouldn't have never even did a line at all.
Not even do a line like that. You could have did so much shit with Chopper. I'm not a rapper, but damn, you ain't have to say Kobe. I'm going look at the line Monday.
Yeah, I was just doing it too. Let me see.
Like, I mean, I wouldn't even say anything close to Kobe with Chopper. Chopper, Kobe, I wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't even, no. And you could do other lines to that. You know what I'm saying?
He said, if I ever lag, I'm going out with my chopper. It'll be another Kobe.
Rudy, say it one more time.
If I ever lag, I'm going out with my chopper. It'll be another Kobe.
I'm going out with my chopper. It'll be... Rudy, come on, dog.
One day I feel like we need to have a conversation about how sensitive hip hop is.
Rudy, that come on, bro. That you won't have to touch that.
It's a good line. It's a good line.
I'm not touching that shit, dog. I wouldn't even touch that.
I get that he means a gun. Like a lot of people probably don't even get the fact that he means a gun by saying chopper, right?
Yeah, it's a good line. If you're a hip hop fan, you understand what he was trying to do.
Like a chopper.
But when it is too sensitive, read the room. Look at what the fuck going on.
Yeah,
Niggas is hurt, and it comes around the first anniversary of Kobe dying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
you gotta read the room, bro. You
and then, dog, remember too. That's like if somebody made a line about Nipsey store, TMC, whatever, Marathon Nipsey, right when he passed. It's like, bro, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, he just passed. Like, why?
I mean, but some people have already put lines in their records where like, I'm not going out like Nip, shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not going out like Nip, but then
okay, but what's the difference between what he said?
Chopper, Kobe. I don't know.
I'm not going out like Nip. Nigga, that's probably more disrespectful if you ask me.
Yeah, that was violent. That was super violent.
I think all that shit is still bad, dog.
I mean, it's hip hop, bro.
But I mean, I can't think. I mean, okay. I can't think of a line. I can't think of nobody when Pac and Big died. They came out with a line and
this nigga said, "You fat motherfucker, I fucked your bitch."
They was alive though, Rudy. Come on, bro. Nobody died. He just.
What you mean nobody died? They both died.
They died. But I'm talking about Tupac didn't say that after Big died or nothing.
Still,
bro, come on.
It was done. Bro, if I come to you like, Akil, I fucked your bitch, you bitch ass nigga, you gonna be like,
I'm gonna be like,
you gotta die.
I'm gonna be like, okay.
If a nigga tell me, hey, man, I fucked your bitch, you hoe ass nigga.
But I'm not gonna sit here. But that's death.
We at least gotta put the gloves on. Like,
but death and sex two different things, though,
yeah.
bro. Come on, dog. That's some disrespectful shit, dog. Chopper, Kobe. All I'm saying is Meek is in a bad place right now. Yeah, do I think social media?
When has Meek ever been in a good place with people? Can we talk about that?
When he was in jail, people wanted him free. He dropped
so
Dreams.
he was locked up. That was when everybody...
No, when Dreams and Nightmares, the song.
That should show you how fucked up.
When he was in jail.
I have no problem with Meek myself.
Akil.
I have no problem with Meek.
Akil. When has people ever loved Meek Mill?
They loved him? Right when he got out of jail and the album came out.
When he got out of jail?
Before that, they hated him. They hated him doing a Drake shit. They hated him when he used to beef with Wale. They hated him.
Yeah, how you beef with Wale?
So, for Meek, I feel like this is just a whole nother, it's just a walk in the park.
And then
But he don't. And I don't think that Meek. I feel like Meek is too much of a real nigga to understand the room. What the fuck is going on? Real niggas, quote unquote, talk to speak your mind whenever you feel like it. Fuck whoever, you know.
And then too, I think what turned people off with Meek was that when he got the beef with Drake and he didn't come through with the diss tracks. I think that's what rubbed people wrong way.
I feel like that was a popularity contest.
It was, and then too with Nicki Minaj too as well. The Nicki Minaj situation that rubbed people the wrong way. With that whole relationship. I mean, I just think as a whole. Then the last girl he broke up with, and that's what I'm saying. Social media plays a big role in how people perceive artists and celebrities nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but also you gotta take into consideration too. Like I feel like people try to apply the music. They try to apply the street rules to music industry shit, and it don't work like that.
Right.
So, you know, it's a lot of things when it comes to Meek. I feel like he didn't read the room. He gonna be alright at the end of the day when it comes to this shit. This shit will be over with next week. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to learn how to read the room, Meek, especially with this Tekashi situation. Because this Tekashi situation could put you in some deep shit. You know what this kid is about. Leave him alone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shift gears to this one. It's not in the same realm, but it's some shit since we doing Instagram Live. It can get people probably engaged to this one. People love relationship in couples and shit.
Man, I'm sorry. It's so weird seeing this nigga in a fucking Brooklyn uniform, bro.
Dan Tony on the bench, baby.
I know, for real. That shit crazy. But no, I ain't tell you about it earlier, but Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. Not the couple as a whole, whatever. To me, it's already weird. But did you see what Steve Harvey said?
No, what did he say?
He was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Mm-hmm.
And he was basically saying, like, yo, you know, how you feel about Michael B. dating your daughter, whatever. Like, what he did for renting out the
that his real daughter? Like, she came out his nutsack type shit?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
Look it up.
That's not?
So,
all right.
I don't think
why is her last name Harvey then?
I think because he
married Marjorie.
What they got to do with shit?
Well,
that ain't she come out my nut bag. What the fuck?
All right, well, the whole point of it was that he was like, how you feel about my Michael B. renting out an aquarium for your daughter for Valentine's Day? He was like, good luck, homie. Like, to me personally, that was too much. You know, that's what he's saying. I'm just quoting Harvey. He's like, hey, that was basically too much. You doing that now? What you gonna? You know, Valentine's Day is every year.
Yeah, when it comes,
what's going on and
bro,
shit.
When it comes to women, bro, if you do some shit, you gotta keep that shit up.
He was like, he was basically saying like, hey, he better making creep.
That ain't his baby.
It's not his real daughter.
Oh hell no.
He adopted her. I guess legally.
I mean, that's real.
Yeah, that's some real shit. But so he was basically saying like, yo, like, you better be having Creed 4, 5, and 6.
I wonder how that nigga feel. Like your daughter is a hoe.
So this is my point. This what I said.
Oh,
I always said like,
and she
first
look
of all,
good. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, she look good. So this is what I always said. I said, first of all, the couple looked kind of looked fugazi a little bit. Kind of was like questionable when they first did it because it was like, all right, Michael B's is every woman's man crush, and then Lori Harvey is every dude's woman crush. So
is she really though?
A lot of dudes. I mean, if she's cool, she's fine.
I'm saying, like, do you like look at her like that's gold? Like I need something like
nigga, that is copper. I wouldn't think that. So it's like, okay, so you got these two, this parent, and everything is moving so fucking fast. Like, you rented out an aquarium for this woman that you ain't been with in a month, and every woman on social media is like, that's effort. See, if my man ain't putting no effort like that, I don't want him. Yada. It's just going off the shit. I'm saying like,
I'm not.
Look, all I'm saying is this.
No
for
goddamn aquarium. You got me.
Like you rent out the whole thing. You just met this girl, knowing this girl just got done with Future last year. She's playing her cards right. You know what I'm saying? Like she's doing all that shit and saying like, you doing all this shit for a woman? Nah, I get it. You know, you probably liking all that shit, but renting out an aquarium. Even Steve Harvey, her dad is like, yo, really? This is.
But shit, he probably really fuck with her like that though. Like,
I get it, but
like to be honest, when you Michael B. Jordan, he probably really fuck with her like that.
But that's my thing. But dog, how would you feel personally? How would y'all feel as men? Y'all dating a woman, and y'all go all out. Y'all go above and beyond probably your budget. You like, damn, I'm gonna do it. And then you fuck around 3 months later, knowing that this girl has a history of in her Carfax that she do a lot of shit.
This man said Carfax.
You know what I'm saying? Her Carfax.
I mean, shit, that's literally what it is.
Yeah,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know she has history, and you still doing that, and then 3 months later she fucks you over and she cheats on you or whatever. She leaves you. How would you feel?
But how would you know if she would cheat on you?
Not cheat, but just leave you. Just do some shit like.
I mean, how would you know though?
She has a history of it.
How?
What you mean how?
Like, does Lord Harvey have a history of leaving?
What happened with Future? She played.
We don't
Future.
know.
She played Future, bro.
How you know?
Future ain't play her.
How do you know?
Nigga, according to the sources on social media, nigga, and how she moved like a nigga.
How, bro?
Man, she moved like
We
a nigga,
seen
dog.
her with him for a minute and not with him.
And what? And who left who? Just
We
by
don't
the look.
know.
If you have to guess.
We don't know.
Okay, if you have to predict.
We don't know.
If you had to predict who left who.
We got two toxic people in a relationship.
Who left who?
We don't know.
If you had to, okay, just guess. Shit, play the game of guessing.
I
If you had
can't
to
guess. Cause shit, Future be on that shit too.
man, Future made some depressing ass music after they stopped talking. Man, look at her. She moved on. Man, she left that nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Lord Harvey probably just got a pussy full of gold. That's probably what it is.
Man, her pussy probably not even good anyway. How we know that?
I mean, shit.
If I had to
This,
guess,
hey, the pussy gotta be good for this nigga to put out a whole motherfucking aquarium. I'm just saying.
that's my thing, bro.
With good okay, let me ask you a question. This besides this whole thing.
Remember we on
What's
live.
the wildest shit you ever did for some good pussy?
What you
Remember we
mean?
on live here, people.
Like what you mean? Wow, this
cool.
shit.
Yeah, they've had good pussy, or somebody on there got some good pussy.
What you mean?
What's the wildest shit you ever did for some good pussy? Like
date wise, like
yeah, date wise, whatever. Like, did you do rose petals or
nah. I haven't done nothing too
that
crazy.
ain't wild, but you know what I'm saying.
Nah, I haven't done nothing too crazy. What somebody said something?
Somebody said something. Somebody just said they laugh. LMAO Carfax. And I just.
Oh, cause you know you could pin the comment too, like what we talking about.
Oh.
You could hold like you could.
Nigga,
like,
get to the
man, I'm just saying, man. Damn, we got the motherfuckers on loud. So I'm okay. Wildest thing I've done.
for some pussy
I haven't
that
done
you
nothing
knew
wild.
that was good.
I drove far for some.
How
pussy.
far you drove for some pussy? What's the furthest you drove for some pussy, Akil?
Hey.
That nigga gotta think. That nigga done drove for some pussy.
Drove to New Orleans.
No bullshit.
Then I'm gonna say, nah. You know what? No. I'm trying to think. Nah, it was only an hour and a half. Hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
Yeah.
How'd that go down?
Nah, we knew it was gonna happen. She stayed on college campus, so it was like, all right, hour and a half. Let's do it.
Okay.
You know, so
I think that's very like college pussy. When we was kids, like you know what I'm saying? Like that was just it was a known thing. Like nigga, I'm coming to Sam Houston and we're fucking.
Sam Houston, UTSA, Texas State.
It's up.
Bro, we used to that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something. You know what I mean? Like that's the wildest I've done. I don't know about y'all. That's the wildest I've done.
I've never drove like far for no pussy. The furthest I drove for pussy was like 45 minutes.
That bullshit.
I swear to God.
So the spring Texas, basically. That's basically spring.
Yeah.
What about you, Monday?
Huh? What?
You know what's crazy? You know one thing about Monday? I never asked him about his sex life. I never asked like, man,
Monday, how what's the first?
Yeah, dog, Monday, look at all the bullshit, man. Put yourself on camera, dog. What, nobody knows nothing about. I don't know about what you do with women.
Monday,
bro.
what's the furthest you drove for pussy? They can't nobody see you,
No one
nigga.
can see you, bro. Come on, man. What's the farthest? We got money on the hot spot now, on the hot seat.
I'm over here, man.
Hey, come on, man. What's up, dog?
Honestly, I think it's like, no. I mean, technically an hour.
Okay, see, it ain't bad. Let me put money on the spot, dog. So that's what I'm saying. So for him to do what he did with Lord, I'm like, bro, like I don't want him to get his heart broken, bro. But he might not. He might be playing the game too. We don't know.
Man, look.
Cause they know what they doing at the end of the day, bro. They know that all eyes on them, bro. Like whenever they post something together, or
I mean, to be honest with you, even with the aquarium shit, that shit probably didn't cost shit for him.
Chump change.
man, shit probably stayed.
She just, like, for a regular bitch, they look at that like, damn, aquarium.
Yeah,
That wasn't shit. And when I say that, I'm saying not even with him. He probably was like, nigga, I'm Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
Open this bitch up for me.
for real. Like, what do you like? You know what I'm saying?
What I got paid?
Yeah, nigga, like $1,000.
Y'all need
Cool.
me to take some pictures in here? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it's like that's the whole thing. It's like sitting here like, I'm just looking on the outside looking in. It's like, all right, me personally, I wouldn't go that like when you just meet somebody, y'all just not.
How you know
together.
they just met then?
They just. Hey, that's a good question. Everything you are asking are very valid
I'm
questions.
just saying, like, I mean, you ain't got to answer it.
That is true because they could just not be posting a picture. They could have been together for.
Yeah. And then,
months
like,
already.
bro, the media twists and turns a lot of shit, too, as well, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep that in consideration. So,
Somebody said Lori and MB relationship is fake anyway.
Who said that?
Somebody named Grayland.
That's my boy. Yeah.
Graylin, that's Graylin. My nigga.
Yeah,
It might be, you never know. But, shit, I ain't. The aquarium, like, I got to be ready to marry your bitch ass. Or the pussy got to be just amazing.
Nah, for sure. Like that's what I'm saying. So it's just everything to me is just question.
Nigga, you still ain't answer my question. What's the craziest shit you ever
I
did
haven't
for
done
some
anything
pussy?
crazy.
For no pussy?
No, I don't need. I ain't gonna say I don't need to do anything crazy. I'm just saying I haven't done anything crazy.
Money, you ever did some crazy shit for some pussy?
Crazy?
Like what you mean by crazy though? Like I mean,
Like, just some crazy shit.
Outside of yourself? Like,
Yeah, like,
nah, I really haven't. Like I mean, I just did the regular shit. Like nothing too wild for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't
what's the
done
craziest shit I ever did for some pussy?
And I know you did something crazy. You probably just did like the little riddles and they ain't crazy. That's romantic, really. Like had the little riddles. You text her. She gotta go over here, open up this envelope. Then she gotta do certain things like.
I had no bullshit. I kind of did that shit before, but it wasn't for pussy. It was because I really fucked with her.
I'll be scared to do some shit like that for a girl that I know I'm not gonna be with. Because I don't want to do all that, spend all that money.
But I did that. I'm still with her now, so like,
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. If I did it for a chick, I gotta be with this girl. I can't do it with a regular chick and she fucked me over and I'm pissed and I'm
yeah.
like, motherfucker.
Akil, speaking of that shit, how was your Valentine's Day? I'm sorry to cut this shit out, but
yeah, like the other ones, bad.
Why?
It's cursed, bro. I'm cursed on Valentine's Day.
In the beginning of this podcast, I told you guys that we would be having a conversation. It's the reason why we in this setting right now. Because Akil needs some therapy. And today I'm going to be his therapist. I'm crazy, but I got a little real in me. You feel me? But so, Akil, bro, like, would you like to, me and Monday had a conversation, and me and Monday was like, man, we need to sit down with Akil because Akil is going through something from a dating standpoint. How would they say?
Nothing.
People just joining in and shit.
It's like 4 people in here now.
Akil is going through something from a dating standpoint that I feel like really needs to be addressed. And us as his homeboys, I think that we need to have an intervention with him. And the reason why is because he gave a story this weekend that I felt like was it was alarming. Very alarming. Alarming from a standpoint of this is not the first story of this kind that I've heard, especially from him. So, Akil, man, like, would you like to explain to them what happened during Valentine's Day? Because I had an amazing Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy
Me and
for
my
you.
girl, we had a good Valentine's Day. We enjoyed each other's company within the storm, which was even more romantic. You know what I'm saying? What about you, bro? How was your Valentine's?
Wasted money, wasted time. It was cold. Snowstorm was approaching. All my Valentine has been the same the last few years, so
Explain, bro.
I should have known.
We here for you.
No, I ain't cry. I was just disappointed.
You
know
did
what I'm
something
saying?
like that.
I don't like wasting. Of course, money is money or whatever. You can always get that back. I don't like wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? I don't like wasting my time. And I was just like, when that happened,
Explain what happened, bro. Like you can't.
okay. I don't want to get too much in detail.
Why? Just say it.
I can't get too much in depth.
Nigga, talk about it.
I'm about to. So basically, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. Now I had the opportunity to give this person the stuff I bought. But something in the back of my mind when I'm purchasing these things, I'm like, man, something gonna happen. Some BS gonna happen or whatever.
Well, hold up first before you get to that point. Explain how you met the young lady.
I was out MLK Day with my bro, and I met her. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. We actually seen each other on Instagram. Before I was like, oh shit, this old girl from Instagram. I was like, oh shit, she's nice. Like she's legit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, damn, like I want her. Mm. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right,
usually how it started.
Huh?
I said usually how it started.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, that's what I want, whatever. So we exchange numbers or whatever. So we go out the next day. Then we kicking it fast. You know what I'm saying? We hanging out, doing a lot of things, and I'm like, man, this is going, smooth so far, so good. That's how it's supposed to be most of the time. So Valentine's Day is approaching. But so we had our conversations here and there through, just do different things. Like, I'm just doing a podcast right now and I'm doing different things, but I'm not, where I know I want to be at, where some people are in they field. You know what I'm saying? So that's that just come with it right now, especially during the pandemic. Now a lot of people is like where they originally wanted to be before the pandemic even came about. So that happened at Valentine's approaching. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see what I want to get or whatever. So I'm buying certain things. I'm doing what I want to do. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, I feel like something going to just happen. So one day I'm on the phone with my homegirl, and we just talking. And while we talking on the phone, just having a conversation, I get on Instagram looking, and she out.
Who's out?
The girl, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
talking to or whatever. Well, at least I thought we was talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I see on Instagram, I'm like, okay, she out, whatever, cool. She was off the week. I was gonna hang with her. I was trying to make an effort to hang, but she was gonna be with her homegirl or whatever. But then come to find out, I'm telling my homegirl, like, okay, whatever. So she's out with me and this girl, we both know. And the girl on the phone, she's like, man, I gotta tell you something. Like, she's out with a dude.
Damn.
I'm like, really? I'm like, how you know this shit? She's like, yeah, 'cause my homegirl's out with them. She sees them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how did you feel when you heard that news?
Like, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sitting there like, who? Not granted.
Your heart drop? Like,
not granted though. We're not in a relationship.
True, but
we're not in a relationship, but
true, but you felt a certain type of way.
I felt a certain way. Hell, what? I'm like, bro, what the? I can't believe this is happening right now. So I'm like, all right, cool. So that took place, and she when that happened, I'm sitting like, damn, I spent all this. Bought some wine, bought some cake. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get some, flowers and all that. I'm like, man, this is why I don't do Valentine's Day. This is why I don't do it. So then the next day, you know what I'm saying? She called me regular, whatever. And she called me. And she just now, like, she was telling me she's just not getting home. It's like 1 p.m. Like, she's just not getting home. About to head to her house. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Whoa. Rewind. Rewind. She was just getting home at 1 p.m.
But then you said she's about to head to her house.
She was about to head to her house. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, in my head, I already know, like, this nigga hit. I'm like, bro, what the?
Better believe it.
Next day.
That nigga hit.
So I'm like, what?
Now, hold on. Before we get to that point, Did you hit?
Nah. Now, you know what? Nah. I ain't gonna say it. Nah.
Were y'all actually together then?
What you mean?
No, fuck that. Because the other dude wasn't actually together with her either.
I'm talking about like the Valentine's Day stuff. Like, what prompted you to really do that? Like, y'all were together? Like,
Nah, it was something I wanted to do.
Okay.
The kindness of my heart, me being a man.
Okay.
If I like somebody, I'm like, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. So when that happened, I was like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, like, man, that's why I don't give my effort to women like that if I know now on the brink of something.
So-
What's up?
Somebody said, but did you ask any questions or you assumed? I don't know what part she said that. Somebody named True Lux.
You said, did I ask questions or did I
Did
assume?
you just assume? I guess, like, asking, did you just assume y'all together or?
No, I knew we wasn't in a relationship. We wasn't. That's what I'm saying. We wasn't in a relationship. We was talking. We was, you know what I'm saying? We was doing that. I just did that to show the genuine side of me. It was like, I'm gonna do something for her cause what she did when she took me, we went on vacation when we first met. We went to another city. I was like, bro, this is some, and she took care of some shit. I'm like, bro, this is some real shit she doing. You know what I mean? She had to do that.
Now, let me ask you a question. Were you attracted more about what she did for you, or were you attracted to her as an individual?
Her as an individual. Like,
what was it about her that made you?
I mean, it was so when it was so fast. You have to think about this is a month. This is like 30 days. You know what I mean?
Facts, but what was it about her that made you like attract to her like that?
What?
She said no. Assume he hit, or was it even that deep? Wait.
Oh, what she say?
What? She said no. Assume he hit, or was it even that deep? This is the same person that asked the question earlier.
Look, man, if you leaving a man's house at 1 p.m. the next day, you stay the night over there. Cause she told me she did pack her clothes in the middle of that conversation.
Oh, she packed a bag.
Oh.
That's like, come on now. That's. I mean, I
Okay,
wouldn't.
but let me ask. But seriously, real question. What was it about her that made you feel like you had to do what you did?
You want me to say what I want to? You want me to say what you want me? You want me to say?
No, I want you to keep it real.
Okay, all right.
So
So
what I want.
no, so obviously there was already a likeness towards her. Already, that's number one. Looks, our conversation was like we was gelling and everything. You know what I'm saying? When we hung out, it was a vibe. Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that was the one thing. But I mean, of course, it was disappointing. I mean, of course, when you do something, when you go out your way.
No,
to do
but something made you do that. Was it because you wanted it that bad?
I wanted it to work.
You wanted it to work.
I wanted it to work. So
what was it about her that made you want it to work? It was the conversation.
It was just us hanging out, our chemistry, just.
So you felt the chemistry, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She was affectionate, I'm affectionate. You know what I'm saying? We just.
And you never hit.
I didn't hit.
You never did?
I didn't.
Did you kiss or anything?
Yeah, we did all that.
Okay.
We did all that, but just didn't hit.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie on my dick and say, yeah, nigga, I hit.
No, I'm with you. I just wanted to understand the whole dynamic of it all. And
somebody wrote a long paragraph.
Me and what she say?
Same person.
Yep.
All right, she want to be part of this damn conversation. True Looks. Look here, me and Rudy talking. If you'll talk to
No,
you
what
later.
does it say? What
That's
does it
no point of going live.
I know, I'm just fucking with her. I know who that is. That's
you
why.
know who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's True
She
Look?
said, here's the thing.
That's her?
So here's the
That's
thing.
her?
No.
Here's the thing. If he went out of town with her and he never hit, how can he assume another man did because the time she left?
Whatever. I mean, we all assume First of all, don't ever.
Did she hit or not? That's the good question. That's the good question. So let me ask you a question. The fact that y'all weren't in a relationship, did that affect the way you felt about her at that moment when you found out?
Like that we wasn't in a relationship?
Yeah, because to be honest with you, y'all weren't in a relationship, so she has the freedom to talk to you.
That's what I'm saying. She has the freedom to do whatever she wants. So that's what I'm saying. It wasn't I really couldn't get that mad. I was just like,
I think it's probably because of Valentine's Day.
yeah, it was just like, damn, if this was another day, I never would have bought that shit. Like, I was like, I'm gonna do this shit for Valentine's Day. And right now, I'm currently drinking that wine at the house. There's some good wine actually too. So,
And nah, that ain't all you bought, nigga. Where that damn cake at?
oh, her friend ate. Lauren friend ate that already.
Damn, I should have let you. I was gonna get it from my girl. I ain't nah,
That
for
cake
real. When I found out about this, I was like, shit, I'll get that from my
But
girl.
now that's the thing though, bro. So I mean, that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I mean, like I said, I had shit happen. Bro, I got cheated on before. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some. I had some shit
for
happen.
real. But
You know what I
you
mean?
know what? But Akil, the reason why I really wanted to have you in this chair and talk to you because I really wanted to discuss with you your selection of women. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of times, and when it comes to men in general, the stereotype is that we look for the Instagram models and things of that nature when there's other women out here that may not be Instagram model ready, but from a personality standpoint and from what you need when it comes to just life in general, they bring another element to that. And that shit's sometimes way more attractive than the Instagram model bullshit. Right or wrong?
Right.
Right?
That's true.
But me being your homeboy and seeing your selection lately, it ain't been in that area. It's been more from an Instagram model situation.
The girl
and I
was,
feel like the girl that we talking about was that. I don't think it really was from a personality standpoint when it came to you because the signs were there already. Right or wrong?
yeah, it was a little.
You were ignoring it because she looked good.
I was blinded by the looks.
Looks ain't everything.
Beauty behind the madness.
I'm with you.
Like my nigga Weekend said.
So when me and Monday came together and we said, you know what, we need to have an intervention with the homie Akil so he can understand that looks ain't everything.
And you know what's crazy?
It is, but it ain't.
And it's a thing. I always, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know me, bro. Like, every girl I talk to a day, they all haven't been like just no exotic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, and at the same time, too, we do want to date somebody that, of course, that looks good for our eyes. You know what I'm saying? So, I just think for me, where I'm at, I'm going to be 100 myself right now. I will be exposed right now what I'm finna say. I try to ask for something that I really can't even handle right now. What I mean by that is this. I'll be honest. I'm not where I want to be in life right now. But I ask for certain things from women that I don't even deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing this podcast. This isn't my criticism.
And I ain't gonna lie, I applaud you for saying that shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I applaud. Nah, it take a real nigga to sit back and say that shit because you know where you at in life.
Yeah.
A lot of people not willing to take what they at in life and say, you know what I'm asking for, I don't deserve right now because I'm not there.
Yeah. So let me just go on for what I'm finna say some more. It's like, I've been single for 8 years. 8 whole years. Now, it's been since I was 20 years old. So of course I'm 27, so I don't look at life the same way I did when I was 20, 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? But let's take the chick that I was just talking about. I'm asking for something from someone that she clearly wants a guy that wants their own place because she even came up was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, she's still at the crib. This podcast is not at my house. This is my brother's crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking things from women that I can't even handle right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't get a real woman that I would want, that I would try to look for, and I'm not even all the way there yet. I can't even fully provide for myself at times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no 80 grand a year, 60 grand a year. You know what I mean? Like, the goal right now is to get my own crib by next year, early next year, saving up, stacking up, doing certain things. I'm not where I want to be. So when I say I'm single, it's me. I'm not going to say it's women. Of course I'm not going to say it's women. I'm not going to be like, oh, women ain't shit. No, it's me. I am the reason why I'm single. Yes, it's choices. is what I'm looking at. It's who I'm cutting off because, like, hey, I don't want that. I want this.
Well, not. So the thing too, Akil, bro, that's okay. First of all, I want you to understand that that's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody don't get to where they are like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. As long as you striving for that. As long as you know that you striving for that. Because don't nobody know but you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
My thing is, when it comes to you, and Monday can probably attest to this, sometimes you gotta meet women where they're at. The same way that you want women to meet you where you at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody has it together. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's not, no one has it 100% together, no matter if they lying, if they telling the truth, or whatever. Nobody. I haven't met a soul who got it all the way together. But understanding, having that mindset of you know what, you know, shit, she might be a little chubby, but at least she doing X, Y, and Z. Or, you know what I'm saying? Don't think of it from a perfection standpoint, bro. Because imperfection is always sometimes perfection. I can tell you, when it comes to my girlfriend, she got this thing where when she get mad or some shit, when she want to say some shit that she knows it'll piss you off, she'll start laughing like under her breath type shit. That shit cute as shit to me. That's imperfection to me. But I look at it and I'm like, I love that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fine. I'm challenging you because I don't want us to go overdrawn with it because I feel like shit, you have an understanding of what it is. I think it's just all about the process. Akil, stop being so hard on these women. Have some understanding. Because even when you say your last situation, she was jealous of other motherfuckers. That's something you can work through. If you want to, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's if you want to. You know? A lot of times we put ourselves on this pedestal and we don't even deserve to be on it. And that's just honesty.
Yeah.
I'm victim of that shit. My damn bitch, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, you gotta understand we all human and put yourself at an humble level with these women because they need it. You don't understand what kind of trauma we put upon these women when we do the certain things that we do because we had trauma as well. Right or wrong.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So our job is to uplift our women and not bring them down.
That's the thing. I don't want people to think I'm some disrespectful motherfucker now.
No, you're not.
I don't do that.
I'm not saying it, but I care about you, my nigga. And Monday the same thing. I know he feel the same way. You our nigga. So we want to make sure when it comes to relationships and when it comes to just, you know, your well-being mentally when it comes to women in general, because we know how it can be. Women are very complex, like a motherfucker. But at the same time, we the men, so we steer the ship.
Yeah.
So they can be complex, but we know what the fuck we want. And we can direct them in however we need to.
Right.
Do that. Don't look at these Instagram model bitches and just be thinking like, hey, from a look standpoint, like, yeah, she square business. I put a baby in her.
Yeah.
Half the time, the bitches that you think in your mind you'll put a baby in them, they crazy as fuck. And they fucked up just as much as you are.
Yeah.
Probably 10 times more. And they not trying to fix their situation. We just talked about Lori Harvey. It's a reason why she's went through these situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, just slow down sometimes and take notice to the things that are you can't put a price on.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel it. That's real.
And the reason why I say this, I'm going to just give y'all the backstory. We had a conversation with a woman that he used to talk to as well. And he said some things that was kind of, in my mind, was like, hold on, bro. You forgetting. You're not looking at certain things that matter. Because looks are here. It can be gone tomorrow, bro.
Yeah. Can't date no woman that has no looks that's gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, I'm just saying, bro. We all do. I'm just.
You gotta be ugly though.
No.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Halle Berry ain't gonna look like Halle Berry her whole life.
Right.
So let's say you fuck with a woman and she turned 50 and she just don't look like she looked like when she was 30. You gonna be like, why did I marry this bitch? Because your value came within her looks and not who she was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I had to say, my brother. Do you have an understanding, or do you have any questions or anything like that? You want to explain some more shit? What's up, man?
Man, look, I think this damn Chug got you. First of all, I appreciate the talk we just had. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just gave off some. I said I made myself vulnerable.
You said some real shit, yeah.
I was vulnerable,
and I'm proud of you, bro.
And that's the thing too. Like I said, I know why I'm single. People, but put it like this: people always are shocked when I say the amount of time. They be like, "Really? Why? What happened?" You know,
but 8 years is a long fucking time, bro.
It's a long time. You know what I mean? But it's a very long time.
Sometimes you get lonely.
Nah, I don't get lonely.
You get lonely.
Nah, as long as I got my, you know what I'm saying. You still call up certain.
My nigga said, as long as I got this hand, it's up.
That's gonna be the info.
Welcome to the Real Deal with Akil podcast.
Yeah, we're promoting for that Palmer's.
Hey, man, look, as long as I got this right there.
Hey, man.
As long as I got this, I'm good.
My nigga left-handed. It's up.
Hey, man, look. All right, end it off. Since you started, you got to end it off now.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in today, man. It was a great podcast. Very thought-provoking.
You hosted for the first time.
Yeah, man. Well, you know.
How you like being a host? This ain't gonna happen every time.
I don't like this chair. My ass is I don't like this chair. But it's all good. I love, having some kind of direction. More direction. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't be tripping with you be hosting and shit like that. But in this situation, I felt like it was only appropriate.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Because you need to take a break real quick so you can take some time to reflect and shit like that. But in the meantime, fuck Tekashi 6ix9ine. This is the Real Deal with Akil podcast starring Rudy Alexander. And we're going to see y'all next week. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Like, shit. Send it, whatever you want us to talk about, man, put that on our page. The Real Deal with Akil on YouTube, Instagram, the whole nine. You got anything to say, big bro?
I'm done, man. You said it all, bro. I'm tequilaed out now.
Oh, yeah, and if you fuck with Akil, man, if you trying to holler at the homie, he not an ugly nigga. He kind of ugly, but he ain't an ugly nigga. Jump my nigga DMs, man. He deserve real love. You want some real love, fuck with my nigga. He just fucked up from time to time. That's all.
Look, y'all want to see this room in person, holler at me. I'm fucking with you. All right, press that space bar, man. We out, dog.